Hello everyone, welcome to Lukmaan IAS. This is DTRS session, daily Takkar Rapid Series. So daily we are discussing 10 MCQs based on the current affairs of the day. And these MCQs are being beneficial for your current affairs preparation of prelims examination. These are being compiled as 200 MCQ magazine also, that is called as DTRS magazine, and it is available on subscription basis at Lukmaan IAS website. So you can subscribe for it and practice these MCQs for your prelims 2025 preparation. Now today's lead topic is towards 1000 strategy. So regarding that, first MCQ we will discuss and other 9 relevant topics of the day, 9 MCQs based on those topics. But before that, daily we are also discussing one quotation that is helping us to prepare for our mains examination subjects. जैसे मेंस में हमारा एथिक्स और एसे पेपर है जिसमें कोड बेस्ड क्वेश्चंस आते हैं, टॉपिक्स आते हैं, तो वो अभी हम इसके थ्रू जो है डिस्कस करते हैं, तो इट इज़ बेनिफिशियल फॉर यू. Now, in the absence of justice, what is sovereignty but organized robbery? Saint Augustine. So, Saint Augustine, his just war theory is very famous. So, yes, regarding that, let's try to understand this quotation. In the absence of justice, what is sovereignty but a organized robbery? Let's try to understand the meaning here. ठीक है, तो in absence of justice, what happens in absence of justice? Arbitrary use of power. By state, or we can say government, and this arbitrary use of power by the state or government leads to, we can say that, injustice. Okay, so in such situation, sovereignty of the state is nothing but organized robbery. Why it is said like this? Because when the state is sovereign and let's say it is not just, then what happens is the discrimination, or in arbitrary use of power, let's say there are human rights violations, curbs on freedom of speech and expression, curbs on freedom, liberty. And that's why it is considered as organized robbery. There can be, let's say, excessive taxation, or we can say unjustified taxation also. And that's why it is said that it is an organized robbery. Why it is organized? Because state hai, so it is having legitimacy. It is having, let's say, work in planned manner, legitimacy. So legitimate. And why it is called robbery? Because let's say it is exploiting the people. It leads to exploitation of people. And that's why it is stated that those who are in power, they should be just. And those who are just, they should get the power. ऐसा ही एक quote हमने पहले भी discuss किया हुआ है. ठीक है? The reason is because those having power, if they are unjust, that result into, we can say, problem in our society or problem in the state, and that is not governed effectively. ठीक है, तो इस तरीके से इसका मीनिंग समझना है. Now, yes, the 10 topics of the day, these are the 10 topics. Let's discuss them one by one through MCQs. First MCQ, yes, what is this? Towards 1000 strategy. So this strategy is basically strategy of International Solar Alliance. It was launched in 2015 by India and France together at COP21 Paris Summit. ठीक है. Now, it aims to provide energy access to 1000 billion people and install 1 billion people and 1000 gigawatts solar energy capacity. This is correct, we can say. International Solar Alliance has 4 regional groups, and its assembly of International Solar Alliance meets biennially to assess the impact of programs. So this is incorrect. It meets annually. The secretariat of or headquarters of this ISA is located in India, Gurugram. So this statement is incorrect. First one only is the correct answer. So up to around 120 member countries have become the part of ISA, International Solar Alliance. Okay, so it can be asked in the prelims examination. Now CARICOM, this particular regional organization, Caribbean Community, set up in 1973. Okay, Caribbean Community, as the name suggests, the Caribbean nations, we can say that, small island countries. Along with that, the South American countries like Guyana, Suriname, they are also, we can say that, part of this community. ठीक है, तो CARICOM has only Caribbean island countries as its member. This becomes incorrect. It is an organization of Caribbean nation aimed at promoting economic integration and cooperation. Again, one only is the correct answer. So A is the correct answer. There are total 15 members. Okay, at present there are total 15 members, permanent members, and 5 observer members. All right. Just a moment. All right. Consider the following statements about millimeter wave technology. What is it? Yes, it is related to 5G networks to provide higher data speed and lower latency. It has higher wavelength and lower frequency than microwaves. This is incorrect. It has, we can say, lower wavelength and higher frequency. So this is opposite. This is incorrect. It can easily penetrate through buildings and dense urban areas. Now this is incorrect. Rather, it is not able to easily penetrate because of its lower wavelength, and at the same time it requires dense network of small cells. ठीक है, तो 5G नेटवर्क का आप स्ट्रक्चर देखिए, टेक्नोलॉजी हाउ इट वर्क्स, तो उसमें आपको दिखेगा दैट मिलीमीटर वेव इज लेट्स से नॉवेल टेक्नोलॉजी, बट दिस इज द प्रॉब्लम. दिस इज इनकरेक्ट. This is incorrect. First one, that is one only, is the correct answer here. ठीक है, तो A is the correct answer. All right. Yes, bran. So recently it was, let's say, said that researchers said that millet bran should be promoted, or bran millet should be promoted so as to promote the nutritional aspect. ठीक है, तो it is edible broken seed coat. This is correct, and it is, we can say that, full of fiber content. ठीक है, जैसे व्हीट ब्रांड होता है, राइस ब्रांड होता है, वैसे ही मिलेट ब्रांड्स भी होता है, ब्रांड मिलेट्स होता है, नेचुरली ग्लूटेन फ्री होता है. दिस इज करेक्ट. ब्रांड मिलेट्स रिक्वायर मोर वाटर फॉर कल्टीवेशन कंपेयर टू व्हीट एंड राइस. दिस इज इनकरेक्ट. इट रिक्वायर्स लेस वाटर. ठीक है, तो 1 and 2 ओनली इज द करेक्ट आंसर. ए इज द करेक्ट आंसर. ठीक है, रिच इन फाइबर. ऑल राइट. यस, रिसेंटली फिलिपाइन हैज रीटेकन लोएटा. ठीक है, लोएटा आइलैंड. So through a simulated, we can say, exercise, they have let's say retaken this Loita island, and it is located in South China Sea. It is located in South China Sea. B is the correct. So conflict between China and Philippines and other nations. So you can see this is, we can say, Spratly Island's location, and you can see that Loita Island is located somewhere here. ठीक है, तो location याद रखना है. This is Philippines on this side and China is on the northern side. All right. Yes, black-footed ferret. This particular endangered animal, ठीक है, IUCN status है endangered. It is native to North America. Nocturnal species है. This is correct, and it is carnivorous, not herbivorous, carnivorous. ठीक है, तो ये दो स्टेटमेंट इनकरेक्ट है. Only one, first A is the correct answer. Okay, recently the cloned species of black-footed ferret, where, let's say, has given birth, so that's why its conservation will get boost. That's why it was in news. ठीक है. Yes. Next is the question command is incorrect here. Pay attention. So US presidential election happened recently. Comparing Indian president and US presidential election and its position. So question can be there in prelims. US president is only the head of state, while Indian president is head of the state and government. Now this is exactly opposite. US president is head of the state as well as government, while in India, Indian president is head of the state, while the prime minister heading the council of minister is basically head of the government. So this is incorrect. Yes, Indian president is elected indirectly. This is correct. Whereas US president is elected directly by the people. Yes, this statement is correct, but it is asking incorrect. So one only is the correct answer. ठीक है, A is the correct answer. All right. Asian Development Bank. Yes, it is important regional bank, a regional development bank that promotes military development. Completely incorrect. Economic development. ठीक है, economic development के लिए. India is founding member. This is correct, but second largest shareholder. This is incorrect. फर्स्ट जापान है, सेकंड यूएस है, देन इंडिया. ठीक है. यस, एशियन इकोनॉमिक इंटीग्रेशन रिपोर्ट पब्लिश बाय एडीबी. दिस वन इज करेक्ट. तो पहला दूसरा इनकरेक्ट है, तो हम क्या बोल सकते हैं यहाँ पर, करेक्ट पूछा हुआ है, थर्ड स्टेटमेंट ओनली. सो सी इज द करेक्ट आंसर. सी इज द करेक्ट आंसर. All right, agrivoltaic farming, such kind of topics can be asked in prelims because they are more eco-friendly practices. Eco-friendly farming and agriculture practices they have been asking in the prelims examination since last 4-5 years. Agrivoltaic farming, voltaic है तो कहीं ना कहीं solar से related है, agri solar combined. So it is the practice of integrating solar power production with agriculture activities on the same land. So many times certain crops do not require more amount of sunlight. So shade given by such kind of, let's say, photovoltaic panels will be more beneficial for growth of those plants, and that's why it is let's say kind of new kind of farming practice, agrivoltaic. ठीक है, तो B is the correct answer. The last question, Horn of Africa, yes. The region comprises 5 countries in total. This is incorrect, right? 4 countries है. कौन से 4 countries है? Main हमें पता होता है Somalia. Then we have Djibouti. Then Ethiopia and Eritrea. ठीक है, तो ये 4 countries जो है ये region है. Horn of Africa is, let's say, infamous for the drought conditions and let's say the conflicts that are going on there, piracy issue and all. ठीक है, तो ये incorrect है. Somali Peninsula is a part of Horn of Africa. This is correct. We can say 2 only is the correct answer. All right. So these are the 10 MCQs of the day. Fine. Okay. Keep following these sessions and share with your friends. Fine. Thank you.